I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm now my Phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Brett.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one.
And the throw is in time to get him. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's running. Hit high and deep to right center. Maben on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
He'll try it one more time for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he's off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Tanaka, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Kendrys Morales as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped straight up. Russell over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is standing in. Addison Russell. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
So he got him swinging. Albert Almora is out number 2 here in the third inning. Taken but called a strike. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Boyd. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maybin now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Cameron.
Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Urshela.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on
a swing and a miss. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set and the pitch.
Anthony
shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Baez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, but no chance to recover. Baez is on at first after the strikeout.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
They get the force at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
1-1 to Schwarber. Rizzo at third. Baez over at second. Contreras is over at first with one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter,
now it'll be the Cubs DH, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. The 0-1. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lined into right, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. LeMahieu, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Almora.
On, he pops it up. LeMahieu shading to his right, 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch coming, here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next for New York, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going, trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit. They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Late that time for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Torres, the runner at second with 1 away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Center fielder
to short. There's Baez. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
Anthony Rizzo.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. With 1 away. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
One run on 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a liner. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Gardner is aboard after the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 31.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, designated
next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Descalzo. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right side, but it's well foul. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So in now for Chicago, Addison Russell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me.
Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Morales is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate, Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Jason Hayward.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And the pitch.
53.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, D-Row, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these two pitchers that move the ball up, down, in, and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
The third baseman.
Lays off 1-0. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Britton, a California-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off, foul off to the right. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hayward on at first, nobody out. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Still 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready now, Cameron Maybin. He's rolled into ground-outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Maybin is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Gio Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Russell's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Schwarber comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brad Brock comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.